Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today for the 6th episode of the 6th season of Game of Thrones. And I gotta say, out of all of the heartbreaking, soul-crushing moments that Game of Thrones has put us through, nothing will ever top Princess Shireen and Hodor for me. The last few minutes of episode 5 tore me to pieces, and it also terrified me because the ever so present White Walkers are starting to become a prominent moment in this season's storyline. If you guys want to help me out before we get started by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell so you never miss out on watching any good shows or movies together, and if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's dive right into episode 6, which is titled Blood of My Blood. I was so torn up yesterday, like I said, over Hodor. When my kids got home from school, I had to explain why mommy was having a meltdown. And it was like a fictional character, but it's okay. One day when they're much older, they can watch the show and they'll understand. And then that was such a big moment at the end of the last episode that I forgot all about what everything else was happening. Like the things Tyrion was doing to kind of keep things easy until Dany gets back. Everything that happened at the Iron Isles. And Bran is still in Hodor? Where exactly is Bran? So much to process at once. There's no way she's gonna outrun everything that's coming. Because there's no way Hodor held him off that long. Gosh, they're in such a bad situation. He's seeing everything. He saw some of Jon Snow's memories, his dad's memories. His own?
They found us.
What does he mean they found us? You don't want that.
I'm so sorry.
Who is this? It's too dark. I can't see who this is. Burning him. Somebody who has experience with him, that's for sure. Oh.
Come with me, now.
Now, get.
The dead don't rest.
Dead don't rest. I didn't think they were going to get out of it because, like, it's Game of Thrones and sometimes a bad situation just gets worse. There's never any promise that they'll give you a happy ending.
The odd willow. You'll start seeing the autumn colours coming in. Still, you'll find more green here than anywhere else.
You're a nervous talker.
Sam is a nervous talker.
Well, that's not any better, being a nervous mute.
Do you think I'd ever come back here? Made me renounce my title and inheritance and threatened to kill me if I didn't.
I'm nervous for him to go back because his father sounded horrid.
And I certainly didn't expect to be introducing him to my family.
His family. Oh.
You know what to tell them.
That little Sam is your baby.
Yes, now that's very important. Little Sam's his grandchild. He'll take you in. In education, he'll learn to read.
He's basically Sam's son from the beginning.
I told them I met you in the north.
Tell them how far north.
It wasn't a very large piece of parchment.
Wants to know. Let's see where Sam's from.
Oh, hello, Mother.
Sam's from Money? What?
I never thought I'd see you again.
Oh, hello.
Father says I have to marry Simon Fossaway. He has yellow teeth.
That's
and
enough.
Oh, and this is Gilly.
Oh my, you are lovely.
I am happy to know you, Lady Tom.
Oh, and
Did y'all know Sam came from money?
this is our son, Samuel.
Hello, little one.
He's so cute. Sam is so cute.
Your grandmother.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
May I hold him?
Yes, of course.
His mother is so pleasant. Well, Sam is pleasant. It would make sense that he would have a gentle mother.
Curious mind, I can tell. You'll be a scholar, like your father. They're on a hunt. They'll join us for dinner. Come inside. Such a journey.
Oh, and a dress for dinner. You can wear one of mine. What's your colour? Midnight blue or silver, maybe? You can choose one in my bedroom.
Very unexpected, but delightful.
Is there no other way?
You're afraid.
Of course I'm afraid for her.
I heard a comment that was like, Joffrey was bad, but do you think he would have let this happen? Heck no, Joffrey would not have let this happen. I laughed so hard at that.
The faith militant are very soon to overstep their bounds. And Queen Margaery, I suspect the gods will predispose this on her behalf. Truly opened her heart to them.
Very devoted to the poor and the unfortunate.
She has.
She's devoted to the gods as well. Would you like to see her?
He's gonna let him see her. Just like he just let her see her brother.
Have they hurt you? Have they mistreated you? I've missed you.
Oh. This little puppy.
I was just telling him about your devotion to the poor.
Fed them soup and I made sure I was seen doing it. I never gave them what they really needed, though. Think about how good I was at seeming, why I did the things I did. There were so many lies in those stories.
She means all this.
His soul is pure and perfect. His sins don't erase that purity. He just needs to atone for them. We all do. Sooner or later, one way or another. The gods have a plan for us all.
There's so much I want to like. What does she mean? Because she's such a smart girl. Woman. I'm sorry. I say girl because Tommen's a boy, but she's not.
It's beautiful. You're beautiful.
Oh, she just looks so cute. There's just the sweetness to the two of them that I can't get over. Sweetness and innocence. Oh, Dad. Table manners for Gilly. I noticed she was looking at his mom.
Very tasty. Is it from today's hunt?
No, we haven't been able to cure that one yet. This is last week's.
Of course, sorry. Long journey.
Brought it down from 70 yards, one shot.
Oh, that's a fair distance.
So his family's skilled hunters.
I imagine it's common where you're from. We once met a man from Last Hearth, wasn't it, Randall? Who said he taught all his daughters how to hunt.
Your father taught you to hunt. Our father would never teach us. Learn a thing or two from your father.
That's enough of that.
Maybe not.
Samuel, would you care for more bread?
Yes, yes, please.
Not fat enough already.
Oh, come on.
I think resembling a man at least managed to stay soft and fat, buried in books, spending your life reading about the achievements of... I'll wager you still can't sit a horse, wield a sword.
Randall, the Night's Watch is a great...
Yes. Oh, Gilly's gonna stand up for her man.
He killed a Then. He killed a White Walker.
There's no such thing.
I saw it with my own eyes on our way down to Castle Black. He drove a dagger.
On my way down to Castle Black.
Life to save mine more than once. He's a greater warrior than either of you will ever.
Oh, Gilly.
Your way down to Castle Black.
I knew he peeped that.
Where did he kill a White Walker? Where are you from? How'd you come to meet my son?
The Night's Watch came to our keep.
Gilly?
North of the wall.
North of the wall. You're a wildling.
And he needed to be able to leave her there. That's why he didn't want Dad to know.
Called Heartsbane. Been in our family for 500 years. Valyrian steel. Only a handful of them left in the world. Supposed to go to my firstborn son after I die. Never wield that sword. If he were to become Lord Tarly of Ornhill, it'd be the end of this house.
Wow.
For a mole's town hall when I saw you and I made my else would have him. But I overestimated him.
He said I accepted that I thought you were this. That was even an overestimate.
This you getting back at me, boy? To my table and making me dine with it.
She's an it.
You got what you were after, didn't you? A half-breed bastard. Your invitation.
Come, my dear.
Mama's had enough.
I've lost my appetite.
Because he's treated her in a disgusting way.
Your mother's a fine woman. You're not worthy of her. Please, her, I'll take the wildling in. You can work in the kitchens. We'll be raised here. Will be the last night you ever spend at Hornhill.
And he's gotta go. He said, I'll keep the wildling. She can work in the kitchen. The boy's going to be raised here and you'll never come back.
I'm sorry I let him treat you that way.
He did let him treat her that way, and she didn't let him talk crazy to Sam at all.
I'm not angry at you. I'm angry that horrible good people that way and get away. When do you have to go?
First light. Say goodbye to him for me.
You're not what he thinks you are, Sam.
Oh, Gilly.
Goodbye, Gilly.
Gilly's the type of partner you need. You know what I'm saying? She builds him up. She supports him. Defends him. And Sam actually needed all of that. Some people don't require it. Sam requires all of that. So she's very good for him. And this is the safest I felt with her there, even though father's unpleasant. He said that he loves Sam's mom. To please her, he'll do this.
Sam?
We're leaving.
What?
I don't have anything. What are you doing?
You don't have anything.
All of us.
Oh, Sam.
Sam, that's your father's sword.
It's my family sword.
Sam. He's gonna take the sword.
Sam, won't he come for it?
He can bloody well try.
I can't believe Sam took the sword.
The Lion and the Rose are one.
That's a big middle finger to Pops.
And to you, my beauteous bride.
Hail King Joff! Hail Queen Margaery!
For there is no one fairer. Dear uncle, will you share my joy? Royal cup bearer.
Oh, it's the same exact play.
I die! I limp! And it was he, my evil uncle.
My firstborn son, my golden lion.
They got the wig perfect for her, though.
Pray you found a lasting peace, free from strife. Cruel gods, take my life instead. Face another day when my sweet boy is dead. Oh, grief day, my heart is full of sorrow.
She wants her spot. But if this is for God, why would he...
And there is no tomorrow.
Why would you be able to justify taking someone's life because someone else doesn't like them or wants their position? What's godlike about that? Am I missing something?
That I hear and smell.
Oh, gosh.
Soon send to hell.
I can't with the crossbow. I can't.
Who said Tywin Lannister? Scold.
No worse child ever.
The Lannisters have become such a mockery.
My greatest crime!
They put a big scar across his face.
Treachery. Fear me!
Thank you.
Is she gonna do it? I guess so.
I give you Camillo, Lady Craig.
I'm surprised she did it because I don't understand the justification.
Saw the painted faces, the cost of the songs, when the young lovers died in each other's arms. I ran off and joined them the next day.
You're very good.
My final speech is shit. But to be fair to myself...
It's so weird that she stopped her and is talking to her.
So change it. It would all just be farting, belching, and slapping without you.
She did give the only real piece in that play.
What's your name?
Mercy.
You have very expressive eyes, Mercy. Wonderful eyebrows. Do you like pretending to be other people?
I have to go. My father's waiting.
It's an odd question to ask her.
I was thinking...
Oh, we're all thinkers now, are we? To the tits with ideas. You have ideas, I have ideas. Why should my ideas have any more? Simply because I've been doing this my whole life. Who's anyone to judge my work, profession? I know what I'm doing. You have no right to an opinion.
She stopped her. She came all the way back. And now you have to explain this.
She wants you dead.
Wow, she failed again. She failed again. And she told. It wasn't right, though. Why would they even send her on this? Oh, no. This is... Oh, I was about to say. That's where she hid Needle. Is Arya coming back? Are we done with the faceless guide?
Yeah.
That's why they clean the body, because it cuts the face.
Shame. The girl had many gifts.
Ew.
You promised me.
Promised you what?
Don't let her suffer.
Don't let her suffer. That girl hasn't liked Arya from the beginning. I don't want to watch him pillow somebody's face, though, y'all. Come on now. So now she's gonna have to go after Arya. Like, I'm kind of glad she's done with this, though. If she makes it out of it, I'm kind of glad she's done with it. And that's no disrespect to that part of the storyline. It's just like Arya's meant for... Like, that's a strong, bold, independent girl, not somebody who's told to have no identity and do it, what she's told.
We must drive it back under the rock whence it came. Madness has had its day!
Rich or poor,
Okay, so...
of House Tyrell, came to us a sinner. She stood before the gods in the holy sept. She turned a blind eye to her brother's sin, her king, and herself.
Okay. Let's go. Another battle. Like the White Walkers don't exist, but okay, let's go. Margaery knows who this is and what's happening. Lady Olenna pulled in like a boss. Like,
Lord Tyrell, Sir Jaime.
Sorry to interrupt. Queen Margaery and Sir Loras Tyrell to us, and we'll be on our way.
I'm so over him.
For King Tommen of House Baratheon, first of his name.
His authority in this matter.
Already insulted one.
And you speak for the gods.
It won't happen twice before Margaery Tyrell walks down that street.
Service of the gods would please each and every one of them. We yearn for it. But there is no call for it today. There will be no walk of atonement.
You switched real quick. Why? Is he that afraid?
Already atoned for her sins by bringing another to the true light of the seven.
What? So something is in motion before they even did this? Why Tommen? Why Tommen? What's happening?
Together we announce a new age of harmony, a holy alliance between the crown and the faith.
They made a deal, but I'm sorry, I don't... The symbols changed.
Crown and the faith are the twin pillars upon which the world rests. Together,
they're twin pillars now.
Restore the seven kingdoms to glory.
So he in turn just got more power because he struck a deal with Tommen to make them like equal in power? To save the queen. Man. And he did that before Lady Olenna. Oh my gosh. He had this in motion. That's why he was allowing them to see each other.
He's beaten us. That's what's happening.
He beat you. It's too late for them to go back. What does he have in motion? What's his end game?
When you attack the faith, you attack the crown. Serve as Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
The King's Guard, since before you were born. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do anything.
I have to answer to the god.
When you're sitting in that chair.
He was tricked.
Will I be walking naked in the street? Spend a few months in the Sept dungeons first.
And your king, faithfully for many years. And you will continue to do so, but not in this city.
Oh my gosh. It's because he's a kid. He's so easily manipulated.
Lost it.
Yes, Father.
It's a castle.
Like, that's why kids aren't allowed to be questioned by police, you know? Under the age of 18. They're not.
River Run. You let the black...
Tommen just got worked over.
The blackfish after the Red Wedding. Right here in this hall. And you let him leave.
Why are we back to him? I hate him.
River Run is ours. Take it back.
We don't have the men.
Times as many men as the damn blackfish.
Balisters have risen against us. The Brotherhood without banners is rallying the commoners.
The Brotherhood without banners. I couldn't remember the name.
River Run can withstand a siege for a year.
Excuses, I'll put her in charge. They're laughing at us.
I hate him so much.
Right down to King's Landing. Laughing at us. Hear it in my slip.
I have no respect for him also.
Yes, unfortunate.
For anything.
You'll show him the knife to kill Robb Stark's child and you'll show him the knife to open his niece's throat. You'll remind him who it was, the Red Wedding in the first place. His nephew.
Sorry, my headphones are saying they're loud. Just gotta make sure they're not about to die.
Cheer up, Lord Edmure. You're going home.
I forgot all about those characters. How long has it been since we've seen any of them?
Manage it on his own because he's 400 years old. It seems they could last months.
Head of an army, then in the Sept dungeon.
I'm not going to them.
It is better than the dungeons, but it's like Tommen kicked his own daddy out of the kingdom.
The High Sparrow's head and every other... Our son! He stole our son!
How should we treat people who tear us apart?
We should treat them without mercy, and we will. But if you kill the High Sparrow, you won't. And without you, this is all for nothing.
She's saying play it cool.
Ours, and because you can.
Trial soon. I need to be here for you.
Yes, so much.
Will be a trial by combat. I have the mountain.
Yes, across the mountain.
They've made us both stronger. All of them. They've no idea how strong we are. Do what we're going to do to them.
Here they go. This got him going. Revenge.
Why did you help us?
Yeah, who are you?
The Red Raven sent for me.
The Red Raven's dead.
Now he lives again.
So the three-eyed raven called for him. And she said he's dead. He said, but now he lives again.
Uncle Benjen.
It's Uncle Benjen.
The last letter John wrote me said you'd been lost beyond the wall.
Uncle Benjen's still alive.
Deep into the north to find White Walkers. They found us. Stabbed me in the gut with a sword of ice. Left me there to die, to churn. The children found me. The Walker's magic from taking hold.
So that's why he looks like that.
Because in the first place, you saw it yourself.
Dragon glass.
Turned him back. It stopped it.
You are the three-eyed raven now.
Didn't have time to learn. I can't control anything.
You must learn to control it before the Night King comes. Drink.
He said he has control before he comes.
He will find his way to the world of men. When he does, you will be there waiting for him, and you will be ready.
So Bran is such a key important part. He says when he comes to the wall, you will be there waiting for him. But Bran didn't have all the time. It's like he sped everything up in that memory where what did he call him? He gave him a name. The king of the White Walkers touched him.
How many ships will I need to bring my Khalisad to Westeros?
Dothraki and all their horses and sons. 1,000 ships, easily.
And who has that many? Nobody yet.
We know who's coming with ships.
I take what is mine.
You weren't made to sit on a chair in a palace. You're a conqueror, Daenerys Stormborn.
She is a conqueror. I wonder what she saw.
Anna Dothrakman, Ayozanajine.
I love that she came back with more people for her army. Oh, terrifying. Look how big! Monstrous. Oh. It's epic. She's on it! Oh, she's so epic. You all are blood riders. Yeah! I was more of you than any. Goodness, Daddy. This all goes back to Khal Drogo. This is the gift that he promised me. Talk about giving a speech. They stood and listened when she pulled up on that dragon. I want to rally for her. Like at this point in the series, I say she ends up on the throne. Because how do you stop her? She conquers, she rallies, and you know, honestly, it's really not too surprising that Tommen has been twisted and manipulated in this situation. But it's been so amazing this season. I've had so much fun. If you guys could help me out before we go by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell. And if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Let's spread some light. Let's spread some love. And if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye, you guys. Luca, can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye.